Hi, Super Spruce here, back with another ANTIMATTER Dimensions New Game Plus video, episode 119. We've translated like the elements of the currently known elements of the periodic table, which is pretty crazy. Anyway, I didn't really do much since last Quantum, and I seem ready to start an entirely new Quantum, especially with all this, especially, I'm not even sure if I need to hold R down if I want optimal production, but this should be super easy. Like, it obviously is super easy already to get everything completed here. Mastery studies, yeah, I keep everything. I have the speedrun milestone. Mostly here, what I'm going to be doing is going for more color power, not just more color power, but more quarks, maybe even trying to unlock electrons. I'm not even sure what is my time theorem amounts. What is it? 3.3 E80. So I still have a little bit to go. Quite a bit to go, not just a little bit. If I want something, if I actually want E82. I mean, I'm already up to E78 per second, and it's just going to keep going up. It basically tripled right there, so I don't even think I have much to worry about. And especially, it is a little weird having 6 auto buyers, and then the last 2, I don't have the automation for. That's just because of my speedrun milestones. I got the ones that got me the first 6 auto buyers, but the last 2 needed a faster speedrun. I had like a 23-minute speedrun, like remember from last episode, but I needed 20 minutes for the 7th dimension and like 13 minutes for the 8th, and it was like 26 for the 6th. So I am up to E446 meta antimatter. I mean, I may just try to grind the gluons. Or I can just go for a better speedrun milestone. That seems like probably a better idea. It's actually, I'm already up to E81 tachyon particles, which actually could really help, especially with this upgrade. I'm up to 2 E82, which gives me almost enough. It gives me enough to at E81, and it's climbing. So it's gonna be possible to unlock electrons as long as I just wait a little bit. So I'm probably just gonna do just that. Let's see if we is this a meta boost? This is a meta boost. So I will do that to try to get myself more meta antimatter, which means more quarks. Again, we could do neutrino grinding. I have unlocked tau neutrinos, even though they don't really do anything. I mean, they may actually do something. Like, they may help increase this boost, the tachyon particle gain boost, even farther. But really, it's not the. It's a little underwhelming having the second and third types of neutrinos with them being almost the exact same thing. And also, remember, I want to limit my quantums because Brave Milestone, it's based on quantums, and this reward is like the most overpowered thing ever. I need to get under 200. I have heard it is possible to get 175, 150, and even 100 if I really try. But I really just want the 200. This seems pretty nice as well. And then also, yeah, this one's pretty nice. It's just like a little bit of quality of life. This one isn't quite as, I mean, actually that is pretty powerful, especially for earlier on when I'm just waiting for electrons, more when I'm just getting the electrons. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just waiting. It's annoying, but look at this. E82, this is gonna increase the production to E80 per second. There should be less than a minute remaining until I can unlock electrons, which is a huge improvement over the many hours that people had to wait before the Ghostify. So, oh wait, I know, this is 1 E82. I just forgot. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back just a few minutes later, and here it is, electrons, which means we can start making our antimatter amount like go like crazy, because now, I mean, it's not as powerful as I remember it to be, but it's still extremely powerful, and it really gives you a good amount of speed as you just wait, and it also gives you some tachyon particles. It doesn't really help all that much. It didn't help as much as I was hoping. What I can do, however, is I will be getting... What I'm going to do, I'm going to get green quarks. And that'll give me green power, along with giving me this gluon. And... it tells you how many quarks you have. So that will, give me green power. And I'm just going to try to go for a speedrun reward, because some of the ones below 5 minutes are really good. So I think we should just do this. I mean, let's do it quickly. We have to do it quickly, or we don't get our speedrun rewards. So let's get this. Dilate time. Let's get this. Get some of these. Holding M down. E44, and then hopefully speed is going to start happening. Yeah, E49, E52, E54, get this, E57, E60, E62, we're almost to mastery studies again. Actually, if we go, actually try to get electrons here. Let's get this, electrons, if I go here, let's get some of these to help increase the production. E75, E76. Let's see where we are in meta dimensions. Oh, we need to boost. We need to keep boosting. We gotta do it quickly, or else we're not quite gonna make it in as little time as I want it to be. And especially, I can't waste doing this, because, I mean, again, it's very, we really need to do it quick, because remember, the brave milestones, it's just doing it for as little quantums as possible. So I'm just really trying to get as much I'm just really trying to get it all done in the least amount of time possible. So let's see, this is going to probably give me the 2-minute milestone. Here we go. E446, gain 1 quark, and we're just going to do a slower quantum, I think. I mean, maybe not. Maybe we can actually keep it a fast quantum. Like, just like keep it fast while we get. I didn't even get to the gluon upgrade. I said I was gonna get. I have all 3 at 1. Maybe we should just push a little bit more. Let's see. What do I just have? 0, 1, 0. So maybe if I just go here and just try to get as many, because these gluon upgrades, that really does help things, especially with electrons. Also in the mix. Like, hopefully we can get. I don't need to click R anymore, which is such a savior. But unfortunately, meta antimatter is still relatively slow. I mean, it's not as fast as I'd want it to be. That's essentially what it is. Let's see what the speedrun milestones are. See if I can get 2 quarks. It says, ooh, that's actually really good. That's a part. Here we go. Another speedrun. Try to get as much as possible. E70, E73, electrons. Just get as many as I can. Trying to just really speedrun these quantums. Let's see, are we almost there? Are we almost there with the meta antimatter? Come on, can we get 30 seconds? Can we get 30 seconds, please? I don't think we're gonna get 30 seconds. But we'll still get a minute, which gives me the quantum auto buyer, which actually isn't even all that useful. So I'm just, let's see what we can do instead of just like trying to get this. We can try to get some meta antimatter stuff. That's what we can do. So maybe green, blue, or we can go red, green. Some more galaxies. I'm going to go red here to try to just get some of the gluon upgrades. I really need to keep my quantum stat low if I want. Also, that this is a new quirk of the most recent update. This upgrade, it's useless after like many purchases of it. So instead of it eating your dilated time, you just max it out, which is interesting because basically the upgrade hard caps and you can't do anything with it. So I do enough time theorems to get this. I should probably change my build, and then maybe we can go for a speed run. I'm just gonna go replicants build and just see where it's less of the dilated time stuff, but I don't think this is quite the right build. I think I still want all of these at this point, but this pick all paths is extremely useful because remember the replicated galaxies are going to be so much more powerful after this. Like hopefully the eternity points will go way up. They're not even going way up. I mean, they're going up. It's okay. It's not as much as I was actually expecting. I was expecting drastic boosts, but unfortunately, it's still not as fast as I'd want it to be. I think if we can just grind some time theorems, like we can already get this. This is mostly just replicate chance and all that. So this will eventually, if we can just get enough quirks going, it'll actually, if we can get like, not like 100, but like if we can get like 6, like somewhere around 6 quirks next quantum, and we can put it on blue, that will really, I just want to get the 1, 2, 4 gluon upgrades, and then we can start focusing on other things. Like, I mean, I'm getting tau neutrinos. I am getting more neutrinos per crunch, so that does help. The thing is, the problem is the next upgrade is 10 million neutrinos, and it's a replicants thing. So, and this is a nanofield thing, and it barely even does anything 1.04 times. I mean, eventually it'll be better, but, and then this is, you gain, this is a tree of decay thing, but it's very interesting to see the future of what'll happen. Like, it's basically like, this is what's going to happen in the next 15 episodes of the series. So, it's just interesting. This also, just getting more of the neutrinos does help with the tachyon particle formula. So, it never really hurts to get neutrinos. I mean, okay, that didn't do much, but we're close to getting this, and that is a triple amount of tachyon particles gained, so that should help the time theorem, ease the time theorem grind a little bit more. Another replicate chance, so hopefully the replicanti will really be going up, and then eventually we can just get more of these studies, and it wants me to update. Why is there, this always gets me, why is there just no never option? Like, please, I mean, this game, some people are saying this game is like really poorly designed, but that is way more poorly designed in this game. Especially considering it's made by a big company instead of one person. Okay, enough of me ranting. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.